Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for still rocking with me. Now, this going to be your blackout for the energies that's coming in the next 3 days. Keep in mind, this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because the energies that's coming in the next 3 days, it's like, okay, somebody is seeing that a relationship, the status ain't changing around this bitch. Okay, like two people are together, locked the fuck in, loaded for whatever that's coming their way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is two people in a commitment, and whoever got a problem with it, it's kind of like personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers. Okay? Because this could be a situation where somebody could be seeing the person that they used to be dealing with in a relationship with somebody else, happy. Like, it's just, they got front row seats to this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody is happy, laughing, feeling good, feeling loved, feeling supported. Like, it's no attitude. It's no, walking on eggshells. Can't say, you gotta watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, a whole bunch of anxiety, or somebody is like, it's just too much to deal with. Okay? Like a mental patient at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's almost given like what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be facing that. Somebody could be really witnessing, really seeing, okay, how you really supposed to be in a relationship. Somebody got schooled. Okay, somebody's definitely going to get schooled in the next 3 days, because I feel like it's in their face. Okay, something is in their face where it's like, okay, this is how you're supposed to treat a person. This is how a relationship goes. This lets you know a person is happy. This lets you know a person is in love. This lets you know a person wants you. Like, it's giving that, because I feel like somebody is seeing that maybe somebody they used to deal with, or maybe they wanted to be with, or whatever the case may be, it didn't work out because somebody had issues. Okay, this is an embarrassment. This energy is kind of embarrassing. Okay, this is like somebody over talking somebody. This is like somebody arguing, like somebody can't, like, don't want to say the wrong thing. It's like, you know what, I don't even want to talk, because what I say, it may affect something, or somebody may get triggered, or somebody could be just doing too much, or it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't work, and it's over with. It ended. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that no more. It ain't gonna never be that no more. It's dead. It's gone. It's like, hopefully you find somebody that could deal with that shit, put up with that shit, or maybe you need some motherfucking help, counseling, or whatever the fuck motherfuckers need. You know, they gotta go through, and hopefully a person can become a better version of themselves. But this type of energy is not being tolerated by anybody that's sane. Okay, anybody that's normal, anybody that, you know what I'm saying, like, this bullying type of energy, this argumentative, this a person can't say nothing to you without a person just taking it the wrong way. It's an embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? This could be like a situation where somebody is at a gathering, at a party, and it's just extra. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was dealing with somebody that's just extra. Okay. Yeah, it's sad it had to go down like that, but ain't nobody dealing with that. Ain't nobody putting up with that. It's just too much energy. It's just too much work. It's giving narcissist at the finest level. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of shit. So that could have been the case. I feel like dealing with this type of energy. But in the next 3 days, it's almost like somebody is seeing how they need to be dealing with a certain relationship, how you should be communicating, how, like, it is, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be so dramatic, so, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that. So I'm seeing here in the next 3 days, Somebody could be seeing somebody who they used to deal with and they maybe had feelings for, fell for somebody else, in love with somebody else, love somebody else, like somebody else, in a commitment with this person. And you could see the love, you could see the support, you could see the relationship, like you could see, you know what I'm saying, like it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. It's very magnetic. It's very like, okay, yeah, they know that whoever they used to deal with is really feeling somebody. Like they really know, like, oh yeah, that person really loved that person. And they seeing that. They witnessing that. And it's kind of like they worried. It's kind of like they uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that, because I feel like a lot of patients play a major part dealing with it, and they may have been the type that was chasing this person. They didn't have no patience, or they was just angry, or they took a lot of frustration out on this person, or this person had maybe fucking mental issues, or it's like too much going on that it's like, okay, you need some counseling, you know? So it's giving that. But whoever that kind of was like the embarrassment, you know what I'm saying, kind of feel alone, you know, and they have to sit with that. Like they have to sit with that. They have to sit there, and they got front row seats to the person that they could have done wrong. Like they could have just overdoing it, over talking, over just bullying type of, you know what I'm saying? And they get to see the person that they done wrong be in a situation, be in a relationship with somebody who's doing them right. That's a hard pill to swallow. Because first off, this person, the way they talk, the way they interacted, the way they, it's like you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to take some losses too, dealing with that in the process of learning. So it's definitely some losses, a disappointment. I feel like the person is definitely disappointed in themselves, more than anything. Okay, because they feel like a fool. You know, they feel like a fool. It's like, okay, you have to learn to grow up at some point. You have to learn to communicate with somebody. You have to learn how to take criticism, or if that's somebody's opinion, that's somebody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to kind of bully. You know, it's giving like a bully type of vibe. You know, and that shit goes back to childhood type shit when motherfuckers are kids. So ain't no telling what, you know, wounds and shit still open, and then a motherfucker, you know, as they get older a little bit, they start to lash out and all of this, and it's like, ain't nobody putting up with that. Don't nobody got to put up with that. And at the end of the day, the person who is bullying, you know what I'm saying, becomes alone, becomes lonely, becomes what's the word, miserable, becomes depressed, and then be trying to show everybody that they're happy, but they really not. And you know what I'm saying? And it has a lot to do with their healing and what they went through and all of this, but it's no excuse to take that out on somebody, you know, if that's making sense. But this person definitely feels like a fool, because they have definitely done wrong by a person, you know, that they probably looking at be in love with somebody else, and they are really in love. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing fake. It's nothing where it's like, oh, I'm finna make you jealous. We passed that, long past that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, this person knows that this person that they embarrassed is definitely feeling somebody, and ain't nothing going to come between. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been one of these situations where I feel like the person embarrassed them in front of the friends. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, like, like, don't even want to see a person. Don't even want to, like, it's giving that type of energy here. And I feel like they could be like, it's like dodging a bullet. So they probably like, I'm glad I dodged a bullet, because I feel like if they didn't never dodge that bullet or shit like that never played out, they never would have met you or whoever this is resonating with. They would have never met you. And now they know, like, okay, yeah, I deserve way better than that. Like, I deserve to be laughing in a situation, in my relationship. I deserve to be having fun. I deserve that. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve to be always arguing or always defending myself or always, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what we fucking a fighting? Which one is this? What we doing with this? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is thankful that happened, because they would have never met you, and they probably would have been caught up in that abusive ass shit, because it's all abusive, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So it's like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this person who is the embarrassment is definitely hurting. You know what I'm saying? They hurting. This is hurting them. Like, the same pain that they inflicted on this person who they embarrassed is the same pain they could be feeling in the next 3 days, knowing that, seeing that somebody is serious about a relationship. It could be like a proposal in a person's face. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. Like, whatever is going on, somebody got front row seat to it. And they seeing all of this. And it's pretty much killing them. It's pretty much hurting. It's pretty much like it's doing a lot of damage that they may have done to this person. So it's kind of like what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it is tough. But whoever this bully is, the embarrassment, needs to move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck forward. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing else is going to change. No matter what a person try to do, it's not going to change. This person is pretty much locked in with a certain person. This relationship is solid. It's solid. Like, this is the perfect match for this person. And the person who's an embarrassment knows that. They sees that. It's like, damn, that's the perfect person. Even though, I coulda, woulda, didn't. It wasn't meant at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And all that did was teach this person who was the embarrassment, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't need a reaction. You don't need to check yourself. You need some counseling. You need some healing. You need to work on some shit. And you know what I'm saying? Come back on top. Come back as a better version of yourself, because this type of energy is not tolerated. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with that. They keeping their distance from that, because that's negativity. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can feel that shit. Motherfuckers can feel what a motherfucker is being negative. Like, people be trying to hide the negative, trying to portray to be positive, but at the end of the day, it's all negative. You know what I'm saying? And this is like a negative individual that needs some help. That's it. That's all. And yeah, what goes around comes around. They seeing some shit right in front of their eyes that is going to teach them a huge lesson. You know what I'm saying? About respect. Okay? Respect. That's it. Yeah, this is that energy where, let's just say, two people working by each other is somebody, like, it's gonna, the energy is so potent that this type of energy will make a motherfucker either quit or go to another shift or go to another department, because it's like, damn, you gotta see this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see somebody be in love, be actually, you know what I'm saying, this person treating somebody like, what you could have had, but you fucked it up because due to ego, due to your own issues, due to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the next 3 days. So yeah, I don't know who the fuck this person is, but they definitely, the truth hurts. The truth fucking hurts. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully that shit just made sense. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.